with a cute little cardigan from Attitudes by Renee. It's a graduated stripe cardigan. We have a lot of great colors. And this cut, this design helps to minimize, lengthen, elongate. It's very figure flattering, and we've got it today on 3 easy payments of about $20 a month.
Women are loving this.
This is, I know, a tried and true. This is a staple in your collection.
Oh, yes, it is.
Welcome back. Good to see you.
Thank you, thank you. God, your hands are even cold.
I know. It's a little
I just
chilly.
want to tell you, ladies.
They're preserving us.
It is for a reason in here, okay? I want to put one of these on.
Well, you know what? I might have you do that just so we can get a look. We have this in your choice of navy. So navy, and all of these are against, is this a white or more of
white?
Okay, against a white background. And then next up will be your black. Black and white, very chic. And then we have the amethyst.
Love, love, love. That with navy or bright colors, ladies, fab.
And then we have your smoke, which is
you
kind of
can
like your
do
gray.
this as a little spectator with your black, white, and red.
Now, I do want to let you know, double extra small through 3X, a little bit more limited in fresh grass, only large through 3X. Khaki, extra large through 3X, only a few dozen remaining. And then hot cayenne, extra large through 3X, and only a few dozen remain there as well. I mean, this is top rated by you. It's a customer favorite. All right, so take me through why our ladies love this. And
well, first of all, Attitudes by Renee is the complimentary finishing touch to your wardrobe, okay? So I do the Women with Control, bottoms, skirts, dresses, etc. And then, you know, a lot of women said, well, what kind of tops are you going to put with it, Renee? When you used to do City Knits, used to have all these other pieces and everything. So I said, let me come up with the whole collection. Then I said, because women said, what about sweaters? So this is a full fashioned sweater, which is absolutely beautiful. Great detailing, and I just want to show you here, because you know, I always say you're the canvas and I'm the magic wand. So what I've done here, you can see here, is that graduated stripe, okay? So you can see it's larger here, then it gets smaller, and then really smaller and darker. And what that graduated color and striping does is eliminates everything on the sides, everything hips, back, what have you, get great coverage. Then I've taken it and did the same thing here on the sleeves, which is fabulous. And then I gave you a great little tab here with the ruching.
that's nice.
Isn't that beautiful? So that's really, really great. So if you want to push it up or what have you, it gives you a little foundation there to do that. And then in the back, because again, being a fit model and realizing we're real women with real bodies, and sometimes, you know, little issues or what have you. A lot of women say, you know, I can't stand those shirts and the whatever sweater because they don't stay up on my neck because I don't have a long neck. So what I did was sheer ruche it right here. So what does it do? It stays up on your neck. It really looks good. And gave you ribbing here and then the striping so your back looks great and then it slenderizes and gives you a waistline.
Well, you know, there's more than meets the eye, really. When you point it out, there's a lot that goes into the construction of this, but check out the effect when you put it on. Now, I do want to remind you, this is customer top rated, and we're scrolling some of the reviews that you've posted on our website, qvc.com. This customer says, very happy with the navy sweater I purchased. If it's true to size, very good. This customer says, love this cardigan. Thanks, Renee. Looks great and makes me look slimmer. Just what we girls with curves want. And she gives it 5 stars. And then one more, we'll take a look. This is from Jonober. Love the style and overall fit and feel of the fabric. Let's talk about the fabric because it's a 100% rayon. It has a very soft hand.
So it has a very soft, luxurious hand, almost like a silky hand to it. I mean, you can, this is seasonless, so you can, depending on what you put on underneath, if you want to put a turtleneck or something or a t-shirt in the fall or winter and layer it, and it's, you know, light enough that you can put it in a coat, because, you know, when you have something too bulky, you don't want to put a coat on, you know, it catches onto the coat. But here, very lightweight, great, elegant, that it is seasonless. I wear it on the plain, because I either use my scarves or a sweater or whatever, because I do not use their blankets. I want to know what I'm putting on my body. Right. And this is also great because, you know, if you go to my Facebook, Renee Greenstein, Public Figure, you will see all the things that I don't talk about on air. And you should go look and see, because there might be some hints about Monday starting at midnight.
Something very special, huh?
Yeah,
something special cooking.
But I'm also going to be leaving soon and traveling, so you can guess where I'm going. There might be a little, you know, hint here or there. And I'm going to have all of this in my my carry-on, because I carry on. My wardrobe warriors know is putting stuff together that you can carry on. So you can wear my necklace, you can wear my bracelets, you can put this together, you can put the crops and everything. And I put it on because I got to tell you something, it is so
It's
cold.
so cold.
in here. But look how amazing it looks on.
And just the way that you have the little pointed hem at the
Right.
bottom, as you said, it kind of draws the eye up and down.
You
the
get
darker
great coverage in the
concentration
back
of color.
here, which is fabulous. You could take this and even put a brooch here.
And create a
you
kind of
know,
cowl
what
neck.
have you. You can take it and belt it, which is really, really cool.
Because-
I mean, this is something that you just want to wrap around and feel. So imagine if you're on a plane or in a place that's cold, like now. Hello.
It's almost kind of a 3-in-1. A little
Yes.
bit of a shawl, a scarf, and it is a cardigan sweater all wrapped up in one. No hook and eye, buttons or zippers.
No.
It's just an easy open front. Just let it fall where it may.
But see how that graduating stripe, so you can see how I've made it, okay? So it's almost like a square there, but see all those stripes? So when you bring it down, look how it elongates, because I made the wider stripes in the front, and it graduates here, as you can see, and then wider here. You can see how the back looks great. So if you have a narrow back, or if you have a little more flesh in your back, this will camouflage and then it comes down. It also gives you, ladies, a waistline.
And I even like this detail, how it almost comes and wraps like a shrug
Right.
under the arm.
And you can see how here it holds
As
up in the
neck.
back.
Well, let me
The
take you
neck.
through the color choices, because with 3 easy payments, that does go away at the end of the day. You'll want to take advantage of that offer. We have the navy, Renee's go-to, the black.
Right.
Then we also have this in smoke, which is your charcoal,
And I'm
your
wearing the
dark gray.
amethyst.
You have on the amethyst. Here it is in your smoke. I'm sorry, your fresh grass.
Right.
Here's the khaki, which we're very, very limited in. And then last will be your hot cayenne. As far as care, we do suggest that you hand wash and dry flat. And it's customer top rated by you. Maybe you're coming back today for a second or third color because you know how much wear you've gotten out of this. This has become a go-to.
And the proportion, even if you might be a petite or a tall, the proportion, because our models are like 5'9", okay, or 5'8". I'm 5'6½", and you can see how the length on me is very, very good. So it's not an overpowering. And also, ladies, you know I always talk about the girls, which is our bust line. So no matter if you're in training or have a PhD,
Okay.
okay, the girls will always look great, and they'll be caressed.
Well, and it falls in the right place,
Yes,
as you
it
mentioned.
does.
825-3183, customer top rated, but that easy pay does go away at the end of the day. Lots of great colors. Now, I've worn the amethyst, as you said, like in fall, winter,
Right.
with grays.
Oh,
Like
yes.
a gray pant and a gray shell. And you'll find that this works so well if you want a color block. Go ahead and pair that purple. I saw one of the talk show hosts. She had on orange blouse with a purple skirt.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, genius. That looks so pretty.
Layer, color, this is something, ladies, you will live in. You absolutely love it. And again, it's seasonless. It doesn't, you know, style is not about size, it's about attitude.
And I'll tell you, you're gonna definitely feel sassy wearing this one, confident and comfortable as well. You're
I don't
definitely
wanna
gonna
give up
have the
the
right
sweater.
attitude.
It's too cold
I
out here.
know. Well, it's time to take a look at a